Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahlial in this incarnation. So today I wanted to do a reflection about challenges and relationships because I think many times when we are in our healing journey, we already start the spiritual path and we took accountability of our patterns and all of that things that includes healing. And if we were accustomed once to emotional abusive relationships, or on the contrary, because for example I went from one point to another, we were in safe relationships but without growth and without passion, so when we are connecting to people in a different way, many times when we were people that experimented this kind of relationships, we can feel that conflict is a signal that something is not working. And I think this is a big mistake because many times, in fact, conflict is something that always will happen, because this conflict is an opportunity. Every conflict in our life and every challenge in our life is an opportunity to heal. It's an opportunity of growth and evolution. So I think many times, I mean, people who are in the spiritual path are very, very focused in their own healing, which is absolutely indispensable in this path. But many times we lose sight that we are doing this because we need to connect to others. We came here to this earth to connect to others. I really believe that being alone is very important in this journey. In fact, I started a solo journey the last year, but and I went through that before too. It was like it wasn't something that was constant, but I needed, and it was part of my path. But I know this won't be forever, because how could we know if we are healing exactly if we are not practicing with others? There's no point actually in doing the healing if we can connect in a healthier way with others. And we will know if we are isolating ourselves, because many times we can tell ourselves that we are healing, and actually we are avoiding conflict and dealing with others. And we will know this because I think that many people that could connect with us will show, and we could be in a place of rejection of that, because we need to be alone. And I mean, that's not the point of the incarnation here. The incarnation here, it is about connect with others. I really do believe this. But I wanted to show an experience that I had with my twin flame when I met him, because well, I really want to be clear with this. I'm using this concept because many people can maybe understand what is this experience about. But it's important to not use this term to in order to be attached to a person, to not let go a person. In fact, in a twin flame journey, you have to let go many times parts of yourself, but it's a connection, and you do feel the presence of that person, in spite of knowing that you have to continue with your life and do your own work. It's paradoxical. So I wanted to share this experience because I came from, at first staying in emotional abusive relationships, and then I stayed with other people with whom I projected my needs, my inner wounds of my child, my wounds of my inner child, and I projected a father or a mother many times and I was acting mostly in those relationships. I was acting like the mother, but many times we changed roles. And when I met my twin flame, was the first time that I was actually with someone that was conscious of themselves, of himself, and we were in the same place, you know. So when the conflict appeared, I was totally freaked out because I was thinking I was repeating a pattern. I was repeating a pattern because it's part of the healing journey to repeat that and see it how it works and do the work, you know, to change it. But I freaked out because I thought, okay, this is not working, and this relationship, it's the same like others, and I was like, a lot of fears attacked me, a lot of demons that I couldn't fight at that time, and that's how that was my part of the separation. I mean, and I have my responsibilities, but the other person too, of course, and. I'm telling this because many times we are seeing conflict as something that it's not okay. And actually those challenges are open doors to heal, and open doors to claim parts of ourselves that we weren't seeing. So the conscious path, it's about illuminate parts of ourselves that were in the darkness. So I think it's very important to understand this and to understand challenges in life. We can not pretend that a flat life, because evolution, it's not working that way. Evolution is uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. So uncomfortable situations with people are growth opportunities. And if we avoid them in order to heal, maybe we are doing the contrary, you know. Actually, relationships are the essential thing to evolve. We evolve through connect with others, and others acting like mirrors of our parts. So I think it's very important to understand this. And we will see from July and on, when the karma nodes change, we will be very focused in relationships. So I will tell you about this in another video, but I think it's very important to understand that it's very good, it's excellent to focus on ourselves and to heal ourselves, and there's a part of the journey that we need to do that. And I think it's very healthy of us to attend our needs, and we can attend our needs in partnership too, or with other people. In fact, we have to keep attending our own needs and fulfilling them, but this doesn't mean that the other person cannot give emotional support, or vice versa, and that cannot be present there. I think the boundary has to do with the other not taking responsibility for our emotions, or what we are feeling, or for our work. But it's important to connect and to know how to behave with the others too, and that if we are in a relationship in which both people are willing to do the work, and this is the only way that a relationship could work. And I'm not talking about only a partnership, I'm talking about everything, friends or whatever. This is the only way to actually be with somebody else in a healthy way, and to surround with people that are really in our frequency. Of course, in life, many people will show, and maybe we have to deal with a lot of people that it's not in our frequency, and that's part of the journey too. But I'm talking about the people we select to surround us with. So of course, when I'm saying conflict, it's a very good opportunity. I'm not saying we have to pretend that we are not seeing red flags. I'm saying this from a place in which I was in that extreme kind of relationships, and then I went to the other type. It was another extreme. So now I am rebalancing myself in order to connect in a more healthy way. So thank you, everybody. I'm going to end the video here and see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.